Don't expect change, you don't even wanna change. I done spent a lot of change, I ain't even want to change. This shit ain't gon' never change, you don't even wanna change. Ain't gon' never see no change, you don't even want no change. I used to get involved, every time this shit was lit, I used to get a call. Every day
Guam, 𝐾𝐿𝑂𝑘, best friends. What's happening? What's up? Bienvenida, Parata. Welcome back. Black is for expansion yarn. Okay, so today one of my friends has like ascended and descended at the same time. That's the channel message that I had heard, that somebody is planting healthy seeds in the ethers as well as in hell. So you are not playing. I also heard the song by Jhené Aiko, you know, Box Fairy. I don't know if I could say the actual word on, you know, YouTube or whatnot. Because I hear people, you know, they have to bleep it out and or whatever and stuff. But a part of me being me, would have been blunt and just gone ahead and said the title of the song. I also had heard right before I started this reading was I can't think of the song, but Cardi B, and she was like some catching bodies #2. And then I had heard it was one more song. Oh, Summer Walker and SZA, No Love. So it's like you're leaving a phase. That's overall, I heard, like you're leaving a phase of on a cycle of life. You're closing a chapter right now. I'm seeing like spring vibes, because you know spring energy is like rebirth and ascension, because it's new growth. And you don't give two flying F's if you know the vibes and stuff. And it's not like those that you're leaving behind, that you're I don't want to say that you're not happy that you're leaving them behind, but at the same time, you know, in a healthier way, you are happy only because you're growing, you know, not just in the physical sense, but in the energetic sense. So it's like you're aligning with your higher self. I was told to pull from the top. 5 of Swords. Yes. You know, 5 of Swords is like, swords, you know, it's getting over problems and challenges in your life. So it's ruled by the Hierophant. So it's like you in some type of way have started to lean on yourself or some higher aspect of understanding of what it is you need to do in order to solve your problems, your issues, your obstacles, and overcome them. But not just overcome them triumphantly. You know, I'm getting fall vibes also, because you know the fall vibes is like the time of the year when your the energy of fall is overall like, okay, what did I learn? You know, before I move into the winter phase and go into hermit mode and really do some deep inner work, what did I learn thus far from this year? You know, so that's what I get from this 5 of Swords, friend. I'm also hearing you're using and utilizing your gamma brainwave frequencies. So that's like Emperor energy. So there's a lot of internal communication. Right now you're working with and within your higher self and the creator God of all creations. The masculine aspect of God, I'm hearing, in order for you to, that's why you're ascending and descending, friend. Because you're utilizing and communicating, regardless if you know this or not, you are using your gamma wave frequency energy. If you don't know, we have 5 brainwave frequencies that we use and utilize. And you know, your brain is the part of you that sends out the energy, aka neurotransmitters, hormones, things like that, to tell your body how to react and or respond based off the memories you hold, aka your Akashic records that are all stored in what? Your brain, your mind. And that's energy. And energy is everywhere. That's how we're connected to the ethers. That's how we're connected to God. That's how we're connected to our higher selves. That's how we're connected to each other. So when you think about like when you're energetically pulled, or aka emotionally pulled or put off by somebody, it's because of that person's energy, meaning the brainwave frequency and patterns that they're on. 10 of Swords, once again, closing chapters, friend. You're closing chapters. You're starting to step into your power, because 10 is like a combination of magician power as well as full power. So it's not like I said, with the 5 of Swords, you're figuring things out. You're activating parts of your brain that you may have not utilized in a long time. And then because you're utilizing that part of you and stuff, and you're activating yourself, not just physically, but energetically, in order to overcome and triumphantly overcome your obstacles, you're able to close chapters. You're able to overcome obstacles. You're able to overcome problems in your life. You know, you're closing out certain patterns of mindsets, low vibrational, unhealthy, unstable mindsets. You see the clouds, you know, it's dark clouds, and this guy got swords all on him, but you're letting your emotions cleanse your energy. You know, you're learning how to use your emotions in a healthier way, you know. So maybe right now, let's say something bad happens in your life. You don't stay stuck on it as long as you do. You're learning how to turn your lemons into lemonade, if you catch my vibe. You know, friend. Oh, I'm hearing pull my Kali-Ma cards. Yeah, so right now I'm hearing that you're activating. So right now, as far as what you're going through, aka your soul contract that you came down here into Earth to have a human experience with. Hold on, friend. I gotta turn this heat off because it is hot. Hold on. Okay. That now you're working with God. Just to let you know. And not just any God. Creator God of all gods. Because some of us believe in deities or sub-gods. And things like that. I'm hearing pull from the top. And which they do exist, but you have to realize that every energy and energetic being has a purpose, and nobody's purpose, no matter how much they say powerful they are, do not top our mother, father, creator of all creations, period. Therefore, the things that is written into your life energetically or go physically that God blessed you with in this life to have, and for you to have came here to experience, whether we like the experience or not, it cannot be changed. It cannot be altered. Only way it's changed or altered if you align yourself with somebody else who, regardless if it's energetically and physically that says, oh, I can help you with this. Follow my path, follow my lead, follow my frequency, follow my energy before you follow yours. Bless. And this is your Kali-Ma message. As you see, it came down in reverse. So with that being said, it says she is the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishment of life force after illness or devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. So I'm hearing right now I just heard the word blind faith, which is why this came out in reverse. So from a conscious perspective, you're walking in blind faith, but this is the energy because that's being sent down to you. That's how you're able to walk in blind faith. That's how you're able to see the light in the dark, if you catch my vibes. You know, what else, higher self, do we have messages for my friend? Okay, I heard pull one more Kali-Ma card. Okay, pull from the top. All right. Okay, so because you're walking in blind faith, this is your message. She arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Yeah, so and because this is facing upright, that means this is the energy that you're sending out. So like I said, you're walking in blind faith, meaning you don't know how this is going to go, but at the end of the day, you know it's going to work out, because at the end of the day, you're giving it to God in some type of way, shape, or form. You know it's going to work out because you're choosing to align and just think about the positive aspects, your end goal. It's like I just heard bump my the negativity. I'm no longer surrounding myself with negativity. I no longer want to be around negativity or negative people. I'm hearing somebody up here talking about, I'm only gonna give praise to myself because nobody else will give it to me like I'm going to give it to me. Yeah, you're having faith in yourself. Okay, what? Any more tarot messages? Higher self. Okay, I'm hearing pull one more Kali-Ma. Okay, sorry, friend. I thought I was done with Kali-Ma. Okay, I'm being told pull one more Kali-Ma, and then the self-love, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, it says check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and what did I just say? I was just saying, hey, you know, you are starting to get rid of negativity and stuff. This says check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. What did I just say, friend, with this Bible? When I started off, I said that you are someone who is planting healthy seeds, not only in heaven, but in hell as well. Meaning you're planting healthy seeds in the positive aspects of you as well as in the negative. Like you're learning how to walk in between both yin yang energy, you know, polarized palindrome energy, very, very healthily. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's my son. He's watching his videos while we wait for my other kids. So sorry about that. Once again, and like with the if you hear any background noises, you know how we always have mental chatter that goes on and stuff, and sometimes that mental chatter could be distracting, but you're no longer paying attention to that. You're not letting that bother you, interrupt you. Just heard Kendrick Lamar, don't get my vibe, don't kill my vibe. Yeah, because normally I would be like, let me turn that down, and today it's like, let it ride, because I don't hear it, I don't see it, you know, I know nothing. That's what I just heard. Okay, friend, one more message for you. But right now I'm hearing that your gamma brainwave frequency is like in high vibration. Why? Because you're starting to care for yourself. Self-care. Spend some quality time honoring yourself. What did I just say earlier? Like you're learning how to praise yourself because you're knowing that now you're seeing your own worth, as opposed to somebody telling you like, oh, you know, you look good, or oh, you accomplished a lot, you're smart, you're this, you're that. You're starting to see that for yourself. You're activating both your divine masculine energy and your divine feminine energy right now. Like, man, hella with balanced. I just heard, I don't even use that word. I just heard hellified, hella balanced. Somebody up here like excited. Mash pit. Like, you know, pull from the top. Gratitude. There are many things to be grateful for. Some you know of and some you may not. Say thanks for it all. Like I said, blind faith. Blind faith, right? You're walking in blind faith, and at the end of the day, no matter what, as I mentioned before, you're just grateful. And you're going to stay focused on just the positive aspects, because at the end of the day, you know you're going to get there. Some type of way, shape, or form. You know you're going to get there. Pull one more from the top. Empress. Okay, so for me, before I turn it around, because it's going to be backwards. So this came out facing my right. And so when the cards come out facing my right, I take that as present, future energy, meaning you are currently, because you know, past, present, and future happens spontaneously. The choices we make today determine our tomorrow. So right now you are in Empress energy. You are learning how to create and co-create healthily and healthier. Sorry, my tongue. It says grow and nurture your creations. Like I said, and I heard pull one more Kali-Ma, and then I'll actually end this message. But right now, friend, you are definitely growing. Keep working on you. Keep being focused on you. Keep learning about how you are actually, creating and co-creating. And one thing is to remember, friend, that I've learned thus far on my journey is the energy you give out is definitely the energy that you receive back. And when we think about that, a lot of us want to focus on just the top of Kali-Ma. Okay, a lot of us just want to focus on the good energy, even though we hear and speak it so much, like, oh, you know, I accept myself for where I'm at and stuff like that. But I've learned on my journey that I honestly wasn't. I hurt my own feelings so many times, and it's because of the fact that, yeah, I accept myself, but I was accepting myself conditionally. And that's the difference. We accept ourselves within certain conditions because of the simple fact that we sometimes, as we grow, we have growing pains mentally, emotionally, therefore physically. And at the end of the day, when you hurt yourself or somebody hurts you, do you want to deal with it? No. You either are going to lash out or you're going to retreat. The flight or fight part of us will kick in, depending on how you were raised. And then it's like, well, what do I do? But at the end of the day, it's our defense systems not okay. Thank you. Defense systems not wanting to protect us. Excuse me. That's the main point I wanted to make. Let me read this real quick because my kids are about to get in the car. Hey, y'all. We about to pull off in a second. I'm recording. Okay, it says it takes strength of spirit not to override inner knowing with social pressures or an inhumane expectation of constant performance. Trust in the shifting cycles to give yourself what you need for well-being. No being benefits when you are at odds with yourself. You have the inner power and capacity to be at peace within your being now. And I'm being told to read it and don't say nothing else on it. Let it resonate with whoever resonates with this message per your understanding from wherever you're at right now. Because at the end of the day, we are supposed to be using our own discernment of understanding based upon our frequencies, aka experiences, and from the best of our own knowledge before we 100% listen to somebody else. And that's the whole thing about my messages. I want you to start listening to yourself, but not just listening to yourself, understanding yourself from a higher vibration, a higher frequency, from your internal out as to what is going on and why. So the things are working out in your life in your favor right now, no matter what you're facing in life, only because of the simple fact you are actually choosing to. You are choosing to not allow bad thoughts, bad emotions, bad people, well, not bad people, but negative people block you. You are the one that's choosing this. And even if somebody comes along or something comes along that's trying to like dim your light, block your shine and things like that, you are choosing to overlook that little pebble in the roadway, you know, and still move forward with whatever it is that once at one time it used to, you know, bother you. Period. All right, that's all I have for you, friend. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a blessed up day. Kudos to you on your journey, whatever it is that you are overcoming right now. But at the end of the day, you've reached the end of the road. Stay blessed up. Peace, love, and bliss. And I will see you in the astral realms or the next video. Bye.
I'm on my way to the top. I can buy my block. I'm trying to buy my block. I told the mayor we bout expansion. This shit gotta stop. No advance, just bought a mansion. I put that on